They were in the process of leaving the scene of a car crash, but before they could pull away, their lives changed forever.
3 Fargo firefighters watched Friday's police ambush unfold, where 1 officer was killed and 2 officers and an innocent bystander were injured. WDAY News reporter Matt Henson sat down with the Fargo fire chief today to talk about how this horrific event will impact the department as a whole and why witnessing the event likely proved life-saving.
Those 3 firefighters, a captain with more than 20 years of experience and 2 younger firefighters, are based here at Station 5 near West Acres Mall. Typically, they don't respond to calls on 25th Street South, but did on Friday because they were covering for another station who was at training.
It affects every one of us.
City Fire Chief Steve Dirksen says from his observation, all 123 firefighters appear to be doing well, but says he reminded his entire crew that mental health help is readily available.
Everybody processes traumatic situations in different ways and in different times and different speeds. And
after blocking traffic on 25th Street for about 20 minutes so Fargo PD could investigate a rear-end collision, the officer said the firefighters could leave.
Our crews had just said, no, we'll see you guys later, and went back to the truck, and just as they were in the truck, they were looking for a clearing to take off and leave, the gunfire started.
That's when the lives of the 3 firefighters in the truck changed forever.
Central, this is 805. We got shots fired. There's a civilian, black hoodie, blue jeans, officers down.
Our captain reported over the radio, there's 2 officers down, now there's 3, now there's a civilian, and now the shooter's down.
The captain being able to relay that information over the radio instead of to 911 saved precious seconds and even minutes in response time, as emergency responders did not wait for dispatch to send them to the scene. And since they knew the shooter was down, the firefighters did not wait for police to secure the scene to begin life-saving measures. But before rushing into action, they did put on their ballistic gear.
Their quick action and their quick work definitely made a difference in the outcomes of the other officers and the civilians' life at this point.
Chief Dirksen says his firefighters do train for events like this, and that from day one, it's always been about situational awareness. Tonight, that awareness is heightened, and there is a higher level of suspicion. A stray bullet popped a tire on the fire truck.
Something that they're processing through is that I'm looking at scenes differently today than I did on Thursday.
While there's often concern after ambushes like this one on law enforcement that it may impact the ranks of departments, Chief Dirksen does not believe this will force current or future firefighters to reconsider.
Obviously, we'd be naive if we said it couldn't. We'll watch out for those things, but we're also working to build that resiliency in our folks.
All 3 firefighters have had the past 4 days off, but that was already scheduled because of the department's shift rotation. The chief tells me all 3 firefighters plan to return to work tomorrow as scheduled. Reporting from Fargo, Matt Henson, WDAY News.
Chief Dirksen says he wanted to thank the community for their support as everyone grieves today.